I always like to book really weird rooms, and this is no exception. We're on board the Carnival Firenze. This is stateroom 6509, which is an interior stateroom. Let's hop inside and see what we got. So this room is a little bit bigger than your normal interior stateroom. You have, of course, you got the big, I believe it's a king size bed. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. And then you also have a couch. This is a sleeper couch, so you can have up to 3 people in this room, and you got room for everybody, so it's great. The closet would be a little small if it's a long cruise, so keep that in mind. But if you're okay living out of a suitcase and kind of splitting the room amongst 3 people, hey, definitely. You got a lot extra space here in this room. So I haven't slept on the bed yet. I'll report back on that. Probably doesn't compare to the sister brand that I was just on. However, one thing that is nice, being a newer ship in the Carnival fleet, the Carnival Firenze is a Vista class ship. So it's going to have a lot of the upgrades that, of course, you know, the Carnival Vista, the Carnival Horizon. This used to belong to Costa, but with moving stuff around, Carnival has moved this to the North American market. That way they have more ships to handle more capacity. Over here you have a little vanity, which I'm going to be using as a desk. I've kind of already started using it, so forgive me for the mess. But I had to charge my phone. It's been a really long travel day, and my phone was like, it was dead to rights. So we had to do something about that. But one thing I like in this room that a lot of the older Carnival ships do not have is the outlets. I'm a big fan of outlets because I travel with a lot of electronics. Over here we have 2 regular US outlets. We got a couple USBs. In the comments below, let me know what these are. This is the first ship I've seen these on. There's another one underneath the TV too, so they might be just special outlets for like the vacuum cleaners. I've seen that before. But over here we do have a standard closet, which, as in typical fashion, that is where I'm hiding my gear for this tour, but we'll show it off. What the heck, let's have a little bit of fun. We have 2 shelves, a safe that I'm trying to set a code that I'm not ready to set, 3 drawers, and then on the other side we have room for our hanging stuff. A couple of hangers. Honestly, it's just me in this cabin, so this is perfectly fine. It's a 4-night cruise, so this will suffice just perfectly. And then, of course, we have, I'm going to call this a wet bar area underneath the TV. Nice big size TV. They had a blaring when I came in the room. I'm like, I'm not that hard of hearing, I promise you. Well, I don't know. Ask my mom. She'll tell you different. But got a mini fridge here. It does look like it needs defrosted. Right there, you probably can see that as well. I'm going to give that a go this cruise and see how well it keeps everything cold. The bed looks like plenty of space, typical Carnival bedding, nothing spectacular, but hey, it'll do. And it is a little warm in this room. That's one thing I noticed. You might bring your own like battery powered fan or something, because it is warm in here. Like, I've been in here for a couple hours now. It's all the way cold, and I'm not cold. So let's step in the bathroom here and I will show you what we got going on. I think somebody at Carnival heard me, because no more shower curtains, plexiglass. That way water doesn't spill out as easy. It probably still will. But a little sink, and this one's actually kind of set up different. Like, you know how the standard greenish bluish sinks? This one is not like that. It's like a standalone. Very nice. I do like it. It's elegant. Got some shelves on the side, of course, the standard towel racks, toilet, and yeah, I really do like the plexiglass. That is a nice touch here on the Carnival Firenze. Here in the shower, of course, 6'2", 290 pounds, and we'll turn this on and I'll show you what type of water pressure we have. I just won't do it yet because I'm in dry clothes. I don't need to do laundry just yet. Towards the end of the cruise, we probably will. But let's turn that bad boy on. So it looks like we have fairly decent, adequate water pressure. It does get nice and hot, but unfortunately not one of those that's going to be blowing paints off of the wall, but it will do a little better than some of the ships I've been on where you really have to fight to get all the soap off of you. So that one's actually going to be fairly nice. I'm looking forward to a good hot shower because it's been a long travel day. I don't know why when I'm traveling west, it's always harder than when I'm traveling east. Never understood that myself either. So we do have 2 end tables by the bed as well. I forgot to mention that earlier. Extra storage there. I'm not for sure if anything's going on underneath the couch. I know you can probably sleep somebody here. Nope, it's just a sleeper sofa though. So heads up on that. You can sleep at least 3 people in this room. That is one thing that is incredibly nice. So you do have that ability. So there are no Pullman beds in this room, but you do have the couch and the 2 beds that are pushed together to equal a king. We are definitely sailing now. Either that or the bar is making good drinks. No, we're sailing. I'm just kidding. But that being said, if you found this information helpful, definitely hit that subscribe button for me. It really, truly helps out the channel and lets YouTube know that you like this sort of content and helps us out as well. So it is greatly appreciated. And if you have any questions, definitely drop those in the comments down below. And from on board the Carnival Firenze, in a small world, travels large.